Hi friends, welcome to this pre-market analysis of Nifty, where on a chart we try to make informed guesses of where buyers and sellers are. As you can see, these are the fair value gaps, resistance, and a bullish fair value gap that we had drawn. The initial one was a bearish one, and if this red line was a monthly level, level on a monthly time frame, and the closure from approximately the 16th, we had been anticipating this move that on the last day it should close below this level. So right now, I'm not sure where it goes. We just need to see where the market opens tomorrow, where it moves for the next 1 month. It could very well come to this phase again and get sold off from somewhere here, or it could move further down. So right now, absolutely not sure. So now let's go and delete whatever analysis we had done previously and start afresh. Starting with the monthly time frame. So for anyone who is here for the first time, what we generally do is we input the biases on each time frame, starting from monthly all the way down to the hourly time frame. Manually input the biases, and this is an indicator that I'm testing, and we just compare the both of it. So this is the monthly time frame. On a monthly time frame, as you can see, I have a bias that is not sure. Just means I am not sure what the bias of Nifty is. Why am I not sure? Because there are no higher lows created or lower highs created. Higher lows is bullish and lower highs is bearish. It's as simple as that. It had been on a bullish bias for a long time until the March candle took this level. This level was where the buy orders were. All those stop losses were taken, and now we have sell orders in there. That's what we see. This sell off right there. The bias is not sure. Let me mark the important levels. This is the important level. Let me mark it in red. And where are the buyers? The sellers are all here, and the buyers are right in here. Let me mark it in green. So as we had anticipated, the monthly close was below this level right now, and it could very well move higher from here once the liquidity here is taken. Now that the war scenario is already factored, but it could also result in a sell-off coming to testing this level. We will have to wait and see. The monthly open, highly anticipated. Going over to the weekly time frame. On a weekly time frame, the bias is bearish. Why is it bearish? This is a swing high, and this is from the lower high after a long time. So this was a lower high. The previous one was higher than this, and now it is from the lower high again. So the bias is clearly bearish. Doesn't look good on a weekly time frame. There are some fair value gaps up and down. So since it's the start of a month, let's just go to a more tradable lower time frame for marking up these fair value gaps and levels. This is the daily time frame, Nifty on a daily time frame. On a daily time frame, now Nifty is also bearish. This is a swing high, and this is a lower high. On a daily time frame, Nifty is bearish. Are there any important levels to mark up? Many. Well, there are fair value gaps which were respected. Well, I wouldn't want to mark up a lot of it right now, but there's an important level right here. This is the support that we are looking for. This is a major low. Let me just mark it in a thinner line so that in while trading in intraday, I know where I'm going. I am just looking at the possibility of this being a major low, but that's already taken. So yeah, so this is the next level of bias, next support, or the next target for this down move if it moves down. So that is it on a daily time frame. Moving over to the 4-hour time frame. On a 4-hour time frame, what is a bias? This is a swing high. This was a swing high that was taken out here, and then it moved down, and this was a swing low. That swing low was also taken. So on a 4-hour time frame, the bias is not sure. And just to explain once again, why is it not sure? This, I hope it's visible. This is a swing high. Ideally, for bearish scenario, it has to be lower high. So this is swing high, and there is lower swing high. So if these candles did not exist, it's a bearish scenario. Now this high has been taken, and then if for a bullish scenario, it has to be swing highs, higher lows. So higher low, this was a swing low, that low is also taken. So it looks like a very confusing give and take between buyers and sellers on a 4-hour time frame. So it is not sure. Going over to the hourly time frame. On an hourly time frame, what is the bias? This is a swing high all the way down. This is a swing high, that's a lower high, and on an hourly time frame, it is bearish. Now, there is something else interesting happening here. This here, there was a bearish fair value gap, a large one, and there's an overlapping 1 and 2 bullish fair value gaps. Let me just mark those fair value gaps. If you're an intraday trader, this could be an interesting study. There's like 1, 2, there's like one here. There's another one here. So you see, this is a bearish fair value gap, and overlapping we have had bullish fair value gaps. That means the buying was strong at this level on an intraday level. It just means that there was strong buying on an intraday time frame from this level. Let us see where it opens tomorrow and where it goes. I would rather stay out of the market and see where it goes. Well, I believe all the levels that are matching between the manual entry and the indicator. So that is it for today. I am not a certified analyst, and I do this only for educational purpose. Thank you.